the sweet spot. Oh, that felt good. That moment is just a fascinating moment for me. That moment where the golf ball and the golf club come into contact during the golf swing. It's called the moment of impact for those of you who don't play golf, but it's 4 milliseconds about, and it's either a moment of sheer exhilaration and joy, or it's a moment of complete turmoil and pain. Any golfer watching this will know, and I think that sort of parody or dichotomy is what most golfers around the world, even the best, find themselves in. And so really an important moment in the whole entire swing is that moment of impact. And having coached golf around the world, I've been exposed to lots of different methodologies of coaching, but I think very simply what they all agree on is that for you to make impact and connection to the golf ball, you have to have a golf club in your hands. And as simple as that sound, it's got profound impact, if you on what I want to talk about today. And so, again, in our lives, I think we all have that sort of innate desire to make an impact on any scale, whether it's just in our immediate environment or whether it's on a global scale. I think everybody, to some degree or the other, wants to make an impact in life. That's why books like The Purpose-Driven Life become international bestsellers, because we're all wanting that sort of degree of purpose in our lives. We all feel life happens and life works well if we're connected to a sense of purpose. And so the very simple lesson from the game of golf today is that for you to make impact in your life, it's actually closer than you may think. It's by looking firstly at what's in your hands. I think, metaphorically speaking, we oftentimes stand over our lives and look at our lives, and we're in the process of wanting to do something, and all of a sudden we sort of get distracted and we start looking around and start observing what other people have in their hands, and we want what they've got in their hands, and we get distracted by that, and it dilutes our level of impact. Whereas when you look at what's in your hands, whether it's your ability to make sense of numbers, or be very good with words, or art, or just your sense of how you interact with people, and your ability to build rapport or meet people, those are very, very important things. And what we kind of don't really focus on a lot is the fact that the golf club itself is so integral to our ability to make impact. And in our lives, the thing that is in our hand is so important for us to reach our purpose. It's almost like the vehicle through which we reach our purpose and live out our destiny in a way. And so, the encouragement today is to look at what's in your hands. Take your eyes off your surroundings for a second. Take some time to reflect and think about, what is it that is in your hands? What is the thing that makes you come alive? What is the thing that you're really, really good at? And think about what it would look like if you nurtured that and built that and developed it in that way. And this moment right now for me is that sweet spot. I love to be able to stand here and work on my game and hit the golf ball, and to hear the ball fizz through the air, to watch it go through the air, to feel that moment, to feel that sweet spot. It's a sheer moment of joy for me, and I love it. But what I realized in my life is that I'm pretty good at playing the game. I'm also pretty good at teaching it, and with that, not only do I want to coach people to help them play better golf, but I love to encourage people and inspire people. I love to understand what makes people tick and how they can live out their best, most impactful lives. And so, for me to stand here in this moment and stand here with a golf club to hit the ball and to speak to you about these things that can hopefully make an impact in your life is an incredible sweet spot for me. It's the time I take to look at what's in my hands and develop not only this, but to develop how I can use this to make an impact, not only in my life, to reach that sense of passion and purpose and fulfillment, but so that maybe through me doing that, you may find yours and you may produce high quality impact in your own life. And so my hope for you is that you would stand over your life, that you would value that which is in your hands, you would grow it and develop it, and that in return you would experience the sweet spot of life.